tell him. You know why we're going to tell him? Because it's Talk About It Tuesday. Rosenberg's about to talk about it right now.
Wait.
Ebro in the morning, Laura Styles
We
and
need our
Rosenberg.
music. We need our music. We have to talk about the music.
Really?
Come on.
There we go.
Hey.
Really?
There we go. Talk about it.
Laura
Talk
Styles doing
about
some
it,
weird
talk
dance.
about it.
Tuesday.
How can you not like this music?
Look at Deanna.
I
She
like
dancing.
the song, but I thought we was about to go in.
Okay, fine. We will
This
go.
makes me feel like jazz hands and Broadway plays.
You wanna hear-
Rosenberg, talk about it, my G.
All right, you can turn this music off now. Now it sounds a little crazy for the topic at hand. All right, so okay, this is a complicated situation between Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa. All right, and I am very close with Amber. My wife is close with Amber. We have a great relationship with Amber. I like Wiz. Have always liked Wiz. Believe Wiz to be a very good person. So I just want to be clear about that. Now that being said, when you're friends with someone who is a wonderful person. And I say that with knowledge, real intimate knowledge that she's a wonderful person. And I'm not suggesting Wiz Khalifa is lying, because I honestly don't think he's the kind of guy who go calling websites. But I will say that some of these trash, filth, filth websites like Media Takeout that don't care about anyone's feelings or life.
Scumbags of the earth. Scum of the earth.
Scum of the earth are reporting things that are not necessarily true. So, and not just them, lots of places. TMZ's reported things that weren't true. So, a few things. Number one, this thing that their marriage has been over.
Talk about it.
Because now it's confirmed that Wiz cheated. That's a known thing. I don't think anyone's denying that he cheated. She caught him cheating, right? We all know that. However, them saying that their marriage was over, that's just not true. That's just not true. Now, did they have problems? Absolutely. When she was here last week, y'all remember, that's how I got in trouble. Because she was here talking to my wife all night about her problems. She was going through it. Real talk. That said, they're married. They have a child. So, Amber, who is incredibly faithful, and you know she's faithful, when the dude who she spends time hanging out with is me, all right?
This is true.
When she's hanging out in L.A. at clubs with Dipperstein and the Rosenberg brothers.
I don't know who these people.
My Jewish nerdy friend to my brother, you know this is a woman who is not out trying to be reckless and never was. Ever. That's just not who she is. So this whole conversation about, oh, well, they were broken up a long time ago, that's not true. They had problems a long time ago.
Do you think Wiz thought it was over?
No. I think that's an easy way to spin it now. They know. He know. I believe. Listen, that's their relationship. I believe from my relationship with Amber that she knew they had problems. She knew he wasn't happy. And she was not happy either. But she also was like, he's touring. He's going through a lot, and at some point, we're going to get to work on this again. It's a marriage.
Because I heard that, number one, I heard that he had told her that he didn't want to be married to her anymore. Now, that's just, out on the blogs.
Listen, I didn't hear those words specifically, but I'm not going to ever lie even about that direction, too. I know that he had told her, I know it had sounded to me like I've been like, girl, yes, I'm that girly that I would say that. Girl.
Oh, my man.
I'm just kidding. I never said girl.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't say girl.
Liar.
I said, I'll be honest, it sounds like he's not here anymore. It sounds like he's not
in the relationship.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, Amber walked in on him with two women, same time, twin sisters. Twin biological
Wiz
sisters.
Was out here. He out. Anybody that said they out here, you not out here unless you're doing that.
That's just gross. Only because they're sisters. Everybody fantasizes about twins. They're sisters.
I know, it's a weird thing.
How can you look at your sibling in a sexual way? It's just disgusting.
I understand why men like that because I'm a man, so I understand wanting twins. I just wish the twins weren't busted. But here's the thing.
Are they really busted?
They're pretty busted.
Or are they just busted relative to Amber Rose?
They're very average.
Let me put it this way. If they weren't twins, no chance Wiz Khalifa hooks up with them. Only because they're two. Because guess what 2 5s equal? 10.
Yeah,
but they're 2 5s. Let's be clear about it. So the thing that everyone's saying, but they've been broken up for a long time. Well, just someone tweeted me yesterday from those twins' Instagram a picture of them and Wiz from 14 weeks ago. All right? Just 3 weeks ago on Wiz and Amber's Instagrams, they're celebrating their love for each other.
So what are
like
you
that.
talking about right now specifically? You're dispelling the myth that everyone said that they've been broken up for a long time. Not true.
That is
You're
not true.
confirming that Wiz Khalifa got busted in on by Amber with twins in some sort of location that Amber went in there
Yeah,
and saw it.
and that
Their
was
home.
it was a home, and that wasn't some new home that was just his. That was a home that he's had
that she knew about, that he
she
hangs
slept
out
in.
at and
She slept-
records music.
That's
at.
how she got in there. She had a key. This wasn't some separate thing. It's a place she goes to.
Talk about it. And what else are you telling us right now? What else are you confirming right now?
Did I tell you something else that I had to confirm?
I don't know. Was that it?
I think that might have been it. But what I'm just saying is, I think it's a shame this whole thing is getting messy. Wiz is a good person. I don't think he would try to outright disrespect the mother of his son. I do not think he would do that. But there are people out there trying to propagate this and make this nasty than it has to be. As of 2 weeks ago, when I talked to Amber, she was here and she was like, guys, it's not good. I don't think this marriage is going to last. It seemed like it was on the verge. But she was like, but he's young. I get it. He's not ready for it. I get it. And now it's just turning ugly and nasty, and it's a shame because they're both good people. You know what I'm saying?
So at this point, it sounds like there's no reconciling this relationship, even though I heard you speak on this program where you said Amber would still potentially have tried to work this out after the fact.
And I'll go a step further than that. And I didn't ask her for permission to mention this. I believe that if Wiz called her and tried to make at least the situation cool, she would still try to make it cool. But he's not doing that. And in fact, somehow, stories are getting spread about how, they were already broken up and blah, blah, blah. And then alleged things about her cheating with Nick Cannon.
Stop it.
My man.
Yeah, that.
No, she signed with Nick Cannon. You all can say what you want about Amber Rose. Amber Rose is a smart-ass, savvy businesswoman who's, before
She's a
any of this
hustler.
happened,
She's
was
a hustler.
hustling.
Yeah.
She signed with incredible Nick Cannon's company. She would never then sleep with the dude that she signed with. That's nuts.
Oh, I just saw a picture of the twins. I mean, Amber is amazing.
Listen, ladies and
Why?
gentlemen, because
you
Laura
have this
Styles,
this
you
beautiful
never-
woman, and then you want to go
never-
and cheat with these.
Yes, that's how you do it.
Why? Why?
You never have a bad side joint. Then a super bad side joint starts feeling like they need to be the main joint. You need some average side joints who's going to stay in their place if you're going to have side joints. Let's talk about it.
Think about how average they must be if they're two willing to be on the side together. Some proud parents out there, though.
Yo, listen, how many women have been through it where your man cheated with some scallywag, super average?
Oh, I'm sure it's happened
scuzz
plenty
bucket.
times.
Yo, it happens all the time.
And
That's how
lady-
you do it, my G. That's
And
how you do it.
ladies, feel better. It happened to Amber Rose, too.
Jeez. Please call us up and share your stories. 800-223-9797. Ugh.
8:30. If you need any advice on the side chick thing or this cheating thing, talking to an old vet.
Why do you have that smile on your face?
You're enjoying this
I
too
want to
much.
smack you.
Oh, God. Ebro in the morning, Rosenberg, Laura Styles, Caswell!